Hi everyone and welcome back. So happy to see you here again. So we are here to talk about 10 fragrances that I know that women love. These are all 10 safe fragrances if you want to smell good to women. Both the designer and niche fragrances, and we are starting with the first one. And the first one is the powdery and sweet Valentino UOMO Intense. Now if you have seen my videos before, you know I love this one. There's mandarin orange and clary sage in the top, iris and tonka bean in the middle, and vanilla and leather in the base. This is powdery, it's sweet, it's warm, and it has a sexy vibe with that leather. Perfect dating fragrance, and you will smell better than anyone else. And the next one up is also such a safe one to smell great, and this is Stronger With You from EMPORIO Armani, and this is the original. If you already have this one, or if you just want something else, check out the flankers because they are all great. This is warm, spicy, it's sweet, it's aromatic, and it's woody. The top notes are cardamom, pink pepper, violet leaf, and mint. The middle notes are pineapple, cinnamon, melon, sage, and lavender. And in the base, woody notes, vanilla, chestnut, and amberwood. And this is such a mass appealing scent. You can wear this to any occasion. It's an easy reach and it makes you smell wonderful without any effort. And coming up is the wonderful flanker to a classic. This is La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique. And this is like the original, warm, spicy, aromatic, and woody. And I can promise you that everyone who loves the original will also love this one. The top notes are cardamom, ginger, and bergamot. So you have that wonderful cardamom that you can recognize from the original one. In the midst, there's lavender and geranium. And in the base, cedar and vetiver. So wow, that cardamom is just so good. What I do think about this one is that it has that wonderful cardamom note like the original, but this has something a bit more sweet and fruity to it, which makes it just a hint better. And coming up is Le Beau from Jean-Paul Gaultier, the House of Seduction. This will seduce just about anyone. This is something sweet, aromatic, it's fresh, it's warm with coconut and vanilla. So in here you have freshness from bergamot, you have this coconut milky note, and you have sweet tonka bean. This is such a beautiful fragrance for a man. It's just as good as the original Le Male, but this brings something updated and fresh to the table. And we are in for some almonds with Guerlain L'Homme Ideal, the EDT. This is fresh, it's aromatic, it's warm, it's a bit spicy, and it's sweet, and it is crazy elegant and beautiful. Now I love all of the L'Homme Ideal fragrances from Guerlain, but this one is probably the one that is most mass appealing and most versatile of them all. It opens up with citrus, orange blossom, some rosemary, and bitter orange. In the middle, that beautiful almond note together with the sweetness from tonka beans, and in the base, leather, vetiver, and cedar. This is professional at work with an attractive vibe. This is elegant and romantic on a date, and it is sexy and seductive. And coming up is the best clone to Creed Aventus. And then you know I am talking about ARMAF Club de Nuit Intense Man. This really needs to dry down to become beautiful. The opening is harsh to my nose, but when this dries down and you get a whiff of it, or you get a scent trail of someone wearing it, you will notice that it smells fabulous. And imagine that person having that scent trail being you. It's fresh, fruity, smoky, and woody. And the top notes are two beautiful fruity notes like pineapple and blackcurrant, together with lemon, bergamot, and apple. In the midst there is birch, jasmine, and rose. And in the base, musk, ambergris, and vanilla. This is so nuanced, it's so full, it's masculine, attractive, and elegant. This is the kind of fragrance that you can wear almost to any occasion. You can wear it to work, but it's really strong, so maybe go lighter on the sprays, and you can definitely wear it for going to the club, going to dinner with friends, or going on dates. The next one up is a mass seducer. This is something that almost every woman loves, and this one is warm spicy, it's sweet, it's aromatic and woody. And the one is Latent from Parfums de Marly. This has an opening with citrus, apple and lavender. In the mids there is geranium, violet and jasmine. And in the base, vanilla, that sweet, beautiful vanilla, some cardamom, sandalwood, pepper and guaiac wood. So this one is a beautiful combination of those spices together with the apple and the sweet vanilla. This smells like a man. This smells like the perfect boyfriend, and it is a really attractive fragrance to wear. Invictus Platinum from PACO RABANNE is a beautiful fragrance that I can promise you that almost any woman will enjoy. And legend fragrances often get some critique, and I see them on many lists like don't wear this, women hate this, but the truth is women love this. This is so mass appealing but yet unique and so good. The Invictus fragrances are aromatic, they are fresh and spicy, and this one also has a green side. And the top notes are grapefruit and absinthe, so something boozy together with that sweet citrusy note of grapefruit. In the mids there is a refreshing mint together with lavender, and in the base the green note of cypress and patchouli. This is a perfect fragrance for warm weather. Wear it whatever you are doing if the weather is warm, and you will get a projection that is wonderful. Wanted by Night from Asaro, and this is the sweet, warm, spicy, fruity and woody one that smells amazing with cinnamon, lavender and citrus in the top. Fruity notes, incense and cumin in the midst, and with tobacco, vanilla, some leather, benzoin and ISO-E super in the base. So this is something warm, it's musky, it's sweet and it's almost sparkling. A wonderful fragrance that I think you should wear when you are going out with friends or going on dates, or if you are just having some people over, doing something fun together. This will make you smell good to almost anyone. Y Eau de Parfum from YSL. Now I think all of the fragrances in the YSL Y collection smells really good, and my personal favorite is actually Y Le Parfum, but Y Eau de Parfum seems to be the one that the masses love the most. And I would say that the big difference between Y Le Parfum and Y Eau de Parfum, which is not actually a big difference, but what I think is that Le Parfum has some more of that warmth and a bit more of sweetness, and this is more on the fresh side, but the difference is not that big. So here you have something aromatic, woody and fresh, and it's warm spicy with ginger in the top together with apple and citrus. In the mids, sage, juniper berries and geranium, and in the base, amberwood, tonka bean and woody notes. This is the one that you reach for when you want to smell good and mass appealing, when you want something that is versatile and will work for just any occasion. The performance is average, so you will smell good and people will notice you, but you won't choke anyone with your scent. So that was 10 fragrances that I and other women love. Which fragrance do you get many compliments for? Tell me in the comments. Don't forget to like this video before you leave, and I will see you next time. Bye!